Welcome to this video. This video is about the coronavirus, and it gives you health tips for avoiding the virus and general information about where news can be obtained. Coronavirus, the World Health Organization at www.who.int says, protect yourself, keep up to date with the latest news and advice, check their website regularly for updates. At present, most people impacted are in China. Most people that get infected get ill and do recover. Some people experience more extreme illness and should consult their medical practitioner or go to their local hospital as soon as possible. Protect yourself from the coronavirus by washing your hands regularly, using soap or alcohol or germ treating liquids, and keep your distance from strangers or people coughing or showing signs of illness. Stay away by at least 1 meter or 3 feet away from other people who may be coughing or showing signs of illness, and make sure you don't touch your eyes, nose, mouth with your fingers, because that's how the germ will infect your body. If you touch something that's got the germs on it, if somebody has coughed on something, or on a table or on a chair or a door handle, and you touch that door handle, and then you put that door handle and touch that door handle, and then you put your fingers near your eyes or your nose or your mouth, you may get infected by the virus. Germs picked up by hands can be spread to your body by touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Make sure you cover your mouth and use a tissue when you cough or sneeze, and then make sure you put the tissue in a waste paper bin to dispose of it, and to make sure it doesn't come into contact with other people. Okay, if you do get ill and you don't feel well, then the best thing to do is to go and get medical help quickly if you feel ill. For example, if you feel ill with a fever or a cough and problems with your breathing, then contact your medical practitioner immediately. Stay up to date with news and advice from medical practitioners about this illness. If you have recently returned from a country or area where the illness is very common, keep yourself at home if you feel ill at any time. This will help prevent the illness spreading to other people you may come into contact with if you went outside. If your illness gets more severe, immediately contact your medical services and inform them of your travel history and the severity of your illness, and they will take appropriate action to help you and isolate the virus. See the World Health Organization website for regular and latest news and updates. For the latest news and updates, see the website and watch local television news channels, and consult your local medical services for further advice. The World Health Organization website is shown here, and as you can see, it's got plenty of information about the virus, and the technical name for the virus is COVID-19, which refers to the coronavirus, which was the coronavirus disease was identified in 2019. Going on to the coronavirus website. This is the coronavirus website, and at the, in this section it gives you basic advice about the coronavirus. So we have basic protective measures against the new coronavirus, and stay aware of the latest information. Available on this website. Going further down, it says wash your hands frequently, maintain social distances, avoid touching eyes, nose and mouth as mentioned before, practice respiratory hygiene, which means make sure the people around you follow good respiratory hygiene, which means covering your mouth and nose when sneezing to prevent the spread of germs. If you have a fever, cough and difficulty breathing, seek medical advice immediately. Stay informed and follow advice given by your health provider. Protection measures for persons who are going or have recently visited in the last 14 days areas of the which contain the illness. Stay at home if you feel unwell. If you develop a fever, seek medical advice immediately. The World Health Organization publishes a number of posters with advice to help you avoid the illness. These are the posters as they are shown. Wash your hands, protect others from getting sick, and protect others from getting sick. Also, how to deal with stress during the coronavirus outbreak, and also how to practice food safety in preparing and sharing your food and eating your food to avoid the illness. Also contains for shopping, if you want to go shopping or you work in the countries where the virus is mostly occurring. Stay healthy while traveling. Stay healthy while traveling, stay healthy while traveling, stay healthy while traveling. Advice again. More advice while healthy and traveling. And that is the World Health Organization website. So visit this website regularly to get more information about the illness. Okay, so this is the World Health Organization website, and it comes in different languages and contains lots of information that will be useful to you. Okay, the first post, one of the posters says wash your hands with soap and running water when hands are visibly dirty. Which is a good practice if your hands get dirty for any reason, clean them straight away. If your hands are not visibly dirty, frequently clean them by using alcohol-based hand rub or soap and water. Okay, second poster. Protect yourself and others from getting sick. Wash your hands. After coughing or sneezing, when caring for the sick, before, during and after preparing your food, before eating, okay, back in. So protect yourself and others from getting sick. Wash your hands after coughing or sneezing when caring for the sick. before, during and after you prepare food to stop your food being infected, before eating to stop eating the virus, getting the virus on your food and then swallowing it. After going to the toilet, wash your hands. When your hands are visibly dirty, wash your hands. After handling animals or animal waste, which may be infected with germs and may be infected with the virus. Okay, the next poster. Protect others from getting sick. When coughing and sneezing, cover your mouth and nose with a flexed elbow or a tissue and throw the tissue into a closed bin immediately after use. Clean hands with alcohol-based hand rub or soap and water after coughing or sneezing and when caring for the sick. Protect others from getting sick, mainly by avoiding close contact when you feel ill, and stay away from close contact with other people. Avoid spitting in public. If you have a fever and a cough and difficulty breathing, seek medical advice immediately and share your previous travel history with your health care provider. Okay. Coping with the stress outbreak, stress during the 2019 COVID outbreak. In this time of during the illness, people may get stressed out. It is normal to feel sad, stressed, confused or scared during a crisis. Talk to people you can trust and contact your friends and family. If you must stay at home, maintain a healthy lifestyle including proper diet, sleep, exercise and social contacts with loved ones at home and by email and phone with other friends and family. Don't use smoking, alcohol or other drugs to deal with stress or your emotions. If you feel overwhelmed, talk to a health worker or counsellor. Have a plan where you go to and how to seek help for medical and mental health needs if required. Consult your medical advisor. Get the facts. Regularly check on the latest news, television news and websites for more information. Gather information that will be helpful to you and let you accurately determine the risk that you can take with reasonable precautions. Find a credible source you can trust, such as the WHO website or a local or state public health agency. Limit your worry and agitation by lessening the time you and your family spend watching TV news or listening to media about the illness, if you find it upsetting. Draw on skills you have used in the past that helped you to manage previous life's stresses and use those skills to help you manage your emotions during the challenging time of the outbreak. In other words, make sure you relax and enjoy life and stay away from stress and stay healthy. Okay, helping children. Next slide. Helping children cope with stress during the outbreak. Children may respond to stress in different ways, such as being more clingy, anxious, withdrawing, angry, or agitated or bedwetting. Respond to your child's needs in a supportive and helpful way and listen to their concerns and give them extra care and attention to calm them down. Children need adults' love, attention during difficult times. Remember to listen to your children and reassure them. Make sure you spend time to relax and play with your children. Keep children close to your parents and family as much as possible. Keep to regular routines and schedules as much as possible. Will help create new routines which are more healthy. Provide facts about what has happened and explain what is going on to give children a little bit of information about the illness, but not too much to stress them out. Okay, the next slide is practice food safety. Using different chopping boards and knives for more raw meat and cooked foods, so you can separate your foods and thereby separate any germs that may have come into contact with them. And wash your hands between handling raw and cooked food to prevent germ spreading. Okay, next slide. Practice food safety. Sick animals and animals that have died of diseases should not be eaten. Obviously, any sick animal, dead animal that has diseases, the diseases can be spread to human beings. Practice food safety. Even in areas experiencing outbreaks, meat products can be safely consumed if these are cooked thoroughly and properly handled during food preparation. This means if the food is infected with the virus, but food is cooked properly, the virus will be destroyed and food can be eaten if you choose to do so. Okay, on next slide. Staying healthy while traveling. Avoid travel if you have a fever and a cough. Again, if you may have the illness, so to avoid spreading it to other people, don't travel. If you have a fever, cough and difficulty breathing, seek medical care early and share previous travel history with your health provider. Next slide. Stay healthy while traveling. Avoid close contact with people suffering from fever and cough because they may have the illness, so stay away from them. Frequently clean your hands by using alcohol-based hand rub or soap and water. Avoid touching eyes, nose or mouth for obvious reasons. Next slide. Stay healthy while traveling. When coughing and sneezing, cover your mouth and nose with flexed elbow or tissue. Throw tissue away in the waste paper bin immediately and wash your hands. If you choose to wear a face mask, be sure to cover your mouth and nose. Avoid touching mask once it's on. Immediately discard single-use masks after each use and wash hands after removing masks for safety. Next slide. Stay healthy while traveling. If you do become sick while traveling, inform the crew and seek medical care immediately. If you seek medical attention, share travel history with your health care provider. Also, next slide. Stay healthy while traveling. Eat only well-cooked foods to make sure the virus has been destroyed. Avoid spitting in public, which is a way of spreading germs, and other people may be spitting in public and spreading their germs to you. So make sure you do not spit in public. Avoid close contact and travel with animals that are sick. Obviously, any sick animals may well have the illness as well and may spread to humans if you come into contact with sick animals. So that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching this video, and be sure to visit the World Health Organization website, which is at www.who.int for more information about this illness and advice in general for staying healthy while at home or when traveling. Thank you. Bye.